The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacy Sturm.
Kevin Keyes.
All right. Let's talk about... We'll do eyes.
Okay.
We'll do eyes first. We'll save this funny little bit of prep until the end. Okay. Don't know if you can trust your new boyfriend or a person you just met. Look into their eyes. Men with brown eyes are deemed most trustworthy than their blue-eyed counterparts. And it has to do, but they're thinking, at first they thought it might have to do with the shape of their faces, according to the results of a new study conducted by Charles University in Prague. For the study, researchers reflected the same trend, but not anywhere as much as men did. Researchers wanted to make sure it was specifically eye color that determined trustworthiness. So they conducted a second study where they took the same face, but then used a photo editing program to swap out the eye color of the subjects. Now this time, the brown-eyed men and women had blue eyes, and the blue-eyed subjects had brown eyes. And when they asked a different group of 106 students to judge the photo for trustworthiness, the results were surprising. The same faces deemed trustworthy in the first experiment were judged as trustworthy in the second experiment. So it turned out not to be eye color at all. So once they changed the eye color, they found that it wasn't so much the eye color, it was the shape face, or face shape, or shape face, face shape. But now here's the crazy thing.
Okay.
When they analyze the faces, it does have something to do with eye color. Is this confusing you?
A little bit.
Because brown-eyed people tend to have bigger mouths and noses, broader chins, and more prominent eyebrow traits associated with classic baby faces that convey the feelings of trustworthiness. So, in essence, it was not necessarily the brown eye color itself that was deemed more trustworthy. What it was the face shape that is typical of brown-eyed people. So whether the face shape dictates your eye color or your eye color dictates your face shape, I don't know, chicken and egg scenario. This is quite the conundrum.
It is.
But all I know is that brown-eyed people, for the most part, were deemed more trustworthy. Which is funny, because if you would have asked Hitler,
well,
he would have said no. Those brown-eyed people, I gotta go.
I gotta correct you on that. He would say 9.
That's the second time you slipped into German. I'm thinking you might have to start taking German this year. Should be your new resolution. Knit. Yeah, so there you go.
I see him now. I would have maybe the brown eyes are a little bit more comforting, and the blue eyes are a little bit more sharp.
They're piercing.
Yeah,
they pierce into your soul, your very soul.
They're staring right through my soul.
I don't know. I guess it wasn't, because when they switched switched the brown and the blue, it was the same. The face shape one. So it's actually
shape face.
Shape face. It's awesome. Oh, come on! Do you know what else we said we were going to do as a New Year's resolution this year? You were going to come up with a YouTube video every week.
I know, and I
you did not forget. But you have approximately 5 minutes to come up with something.
Right. Okay.
Because we'll do that before our last break. We'll do your YouTube catch of the walk down memory lane of the week. I don't even know what to call it. What should we call it? We need to come up with some kind of clever.
We'll call it the
YouTube flashback, YouTube retro moment, YouTube. I don't know.
I'll think of something.
Okay. You brainstorm on that and find a video.
Okay.
And then we'll come up with that. Okay. And also coming up, the most badass ways that anybody has taken on a wild animal. So that's going to be up in just a second. And if there's a song you want to hear, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net.